Hi there, my name is Ivan, and welcome back to the GrowthSMP Minecraft server. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a server of smaller streamers meant to help us grow and all that, and I'm glad you're here. Today, we're kind of working on our Oasis again, and I have some updates for it. You guys know what time that is then. Let's get our time lapse on. That's correct. Our Oasis is coming along nice. We have ourselves the little crater zone that we plan to use. I should probably put back on my gear before I ultimately jump off, like now. We have the beginning section of our kind of lowest point here. As time goes on, this is gonna kind of extend out where everything is, and really this will be the extent that everything goes to. So like this will be the edge of our zone. I'm probably going to fill in this river here. I have no reason for it, nor does anyone really have plans to use it. So that's going to kind of extend out to here, and then it might just like extend down into the little river valley here. I might not touch it too much, and that might be nice. And then we're going to give this mountain the same treatment as the one over there. It's going to stay there, and then it's going to come down and kind of like pitter out like right here, like kind of how it already does. Just kind of fill in this hole, but it's just going to come on down and we'll be good to go. That'll be a lot more work to do. Definitely something that I need to spend a lot more time on. Unfortunately, this week I've gotten very distracted with a bunch of new projects. And just in my stream time, I've had friends distract me. Ow. During the streams. So any progress has been halted and or changed. However, we're still on that grind for it. I cleared out a bit more space back here to help with like kind of how everything will line up. The main thing that I'm kind of running into that'll take a good bit of time that I need to devote some streams to is just digging out more sand, such as this mountain here. This is now beginning to take up too much room, and I think that'll be unfortunately where we're being like kind of bottlenecked right now. So we have kind of two or three really big things that we can work on, which is this mountain here, this flat zone here, or digging out the sand up here. So with how we've kind of been doing it, I've been kind of bouncing back and forth between up there, this, and then down here. I think I honestly want to keep continuing this direction. I have a lot of ideas for what I want to do here, and I'm really looking forward to kind of get it going. However, I feel like this is this will be like our bread and butter for what we'll work on first. So I think if we prioritize either this and or down there, I think down here would be better. And then we can switch it up to here. So like we'll just kind of like work out to this direction. If I can land without dying, thank you. So if we work out this direction, we can kind of bring it along to like right along here, and then just kind of stop and let this do its thing. Because I don't really know what we want to do with it. I've kind of brought it to here, but I'm hitting the sand and I don't know where to go next. It's definitely something we need to spend time on. I kind of like the abrupt nature of this and like how intense it goes up. However, I think I want it more like this. We might play with it a little bit like that, but I think I want to alter it a good bit. Mostly just for our portal is going to be a little encased, and we're going to have a pathway coming out. However, besides that, I don't really have much here. It's been a very hectic kind of week. However, actually, as the sun's setting, I should probably begin to make my travels, because this place isn't completely spawn proof yet. I've done a pretty good job of trying to light things up and try and who just left their boat? I have storage for a reason. So yeah, what I kind of primarily got distracted with, besides a project off stream that I'm trying to work on, is I got distracted and had to fix up our guardian farm. I say our, what the hell? This is pretty. Whose is this? What? Who could this be? I have no idea who lives out this direction. This could be Austin? Excuse me? Who are you? Is this something with the presidential stuff? It's like, we're right next to Quill. Oh, what? What the fuck? I guess this is something with the presidential stuff. I don't entirely know. But we will see. What's this? Oh, this is relics. Maybe? I don't know. This is really cool though. I really like this. I know that people have been working out this direction, and then I know this is our turtle farm, which, holy shit. We kind of have to work on this a bit. This is kind of getting a little overrun. Very abandoned. That's a little unfortunate. How many? Let's not miss. Okay, so not that great, but I don't really know what else Quill wants done with that. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. However, this is a really cool building and really cool kind of zone, I guess. But where we want to go is right down here to Sam's Club, which is the green one there. I don't know whose sign that is. I don't recognize that. Hang on. There we go. Perfect. Ow. Fucking, what the hell? Why are you so angry? I was trying to be quiet to rest my voice in between clips. Freaking asshole. But yeah, so we're out here at the Guardian Farm. I think I've shown this off. I'm not too sure. However, before it was just like a little hut on the ground. Or like it was just a little platform that you would stick to with some chests. I got mad on stream. Ignore the clicking. That'll get that gets old real fast. I got real mad because as I was trying to like get levels, I was being lagged out by so many items and mob drops just kind of sitting on top of these because no one was like sorting them. So what we came up with was a sorting system for the first chest in every single side. So we have leftover chests here if we need it, but we have a sorting system for like every single kind. Are you aren't backed up yet, but you're close. So yeah, this is like the prismarine shard, prismarine crystals, fish, salmon, pufferfish, tropical fish, because those are the 6 main things that we can get from down there, because normal fish can just kind of like go in the portals as well and they'll die in there. Not great, but it works. And then we have our storage from before over here, so people can kind of come down here and craft stuff up as they need. And then we have a fast way up and storage, so you can go ahead and just kind of beat things up as you need to. And if there's any leftover, it goes into the incinerator. Like if we watch this, since those are not the normal kind of things, if we listen, yeah, there we go. We have an overflow just in case, so we don't end up with the same situation. It's like right there. So like if we're backed up and we have 2 double chests of this, which we're getting close to, it'll just start overflowing past it and just start like being deleted. If someone needs more than that, they can definitely just sit here and grind, use the excess storage up here. The only thing that we have left that we really need to work on is, well, it shouldn't, but there's a chance that this chest on each, like these 2, and then these 2 get filled up, and then it'll overflow down to here again, but it really shouldn't. And if it is, that's easily fixed just by dumping more stuff in here. So we should be fine there. Eventually, though, I might want to hook these up, but I haven't really figured that out yet. Either way, we can now just get insane experience, throw what we don't want in there, and then be done. And then I might want to light this up a bit. I mean, it's not spawnable, but it's really dark, and just kind of really gross. And we have a bunch of sea lanterns. We have a place to sleep just so you don't get hunted by what's it? The things in the sky, by the phantoms, so you don't get hunted by those. While also what's burning? Oh, this might be finally overflowing. Yes. I think that's what it is. Yep, okay. That works. As it overflows, it just goes in there, and it's not a big deal, because we already have enough. And then if we take some out to craft it, it'll start filling up again. But since guardians count as hostile mobs, the old bed that used to be here, you couldn't use it if you were using the farm. There's no way to turn off the farm. So I just moved it out this direction, and then you can sleep and kind of hide from phantoms. Or just stand here and they won't spawn. As well as move our rules, and just kind of overall, just kind of like knowledge of everything. Just essentially saying, no one should be in the nether. That actually breaks it entirely. And then you should stay up here for best rates. You will take damage. Use a sweeping engine looting. Don't take too much. Like just don't come take it for free. Just kind of sit here and grind for what you need. And then enjoy. It's for experience. It's extremely good at experience. So I like it. It's very efficient. And then on our way down, the like most difficult part and where I died because physics, I put just a little elevator that you can enter from either side, and it just shoots you up here. That kind of bothers me. I might try and fix that in some way. I might just mirror this on that side. I don't know. But for right now, it's complete, and I really like it. So I guess that's a win. A wonderful, wonderful place that I did not realize I'd be spending as much time as I thought I'd be. This is a bit of like a weird spot for me. I don't dislike it, but I have very like neutral, like harsh neutral feelings towards this. And those who are running. I do still wish to vote because there's a few that I really don't want just for the chaos. That I fear, I guess is the right way to put it. I have nothing against them. I like being my little hermit, and I don't really want to I don't want to ruin that, if that makes sense. I'm not a big fan of griefing, and that's definitely something I don't want. So we have a few people that we can vote for, and there were debates. Did I get footage for that? No, I did not. However, they did kind of like leave an impression. The horse, oh fuck, oops, sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. There's a few that I did like, and a few that kind of I didn't. So a little bit more about me is that I don't thrive in chaos. I like a joke. I like joking. but I'm not the biggest chaos person. So, with that being said, between me and if you want to go through lore in my character, it's not that's not something they like. It's not very something that they seek out. So, with that being said, I've thought kind of hard about this, and I kind of have who we want to vote for. We have our voting section here, and I kind of I know who we're going for. So for presidents, I put it on screen last time. If I can find what I did before, I will put it back up. However, the main people running for president would be Moi Uwu. We have Taz, not Taz, Jesus, Thrice. I'm sorry. Moi and Taz are like interchangeable. Uh, we have Moi, we have Thrice, we have Son of Cole, which is a our social media person for the GrowthSMP, and then we have Taz, and then I think we have Edna, who's a mod on the server, and I don't see their head. So there's that. And then for vice presidents, we have Mondays, which is another mod. We have Satirical, we have Hymus, and then I think Cola. I've been hearing mixed reports, so I'm just assuming that they're both. um, doesn't really make a difference because my votes actually are going towards these two. I like the idea of Son of Cole, kind of like the meme that they aren't really on the server. So I wanted to put a vote in there. And then I've worked very closely with Sin, and I like the direction that Sin goes with things. So my vote goes with them for just kind of like, I don't really know what'll happen afterwards. I fully don't understand. Nor, I guess, is the best way to put it, I don't care to understand, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to go for like the least worst outcome. But for that, I'm going with these two. I think it would be a cool dynamic because Son of Cole's not even here on the server. Like, they're not a member. They just run our socials, so it'd be funny as hell if they won. And then I live next to Sin. I've talked to them a lot. I kind of like where they're going. So both in and out of character, it would make most sense for like to select Sin. So that's my kind of options. I have Son of Cole and Satirical. So that's about that. I'm just gonna leave and then pretend that this did not exist until they come knocking on my front door. Yeah. I mean, I think the main thing that to kind of like take away from the entire voting process. I mean, I can talk to you guys while I'm going to check the shop. The main thing to take away is that a lot of people want more like server events, which is something I like. I like the idea of. Okay. Okay, what the hell? What are y'all doing? Okay. Okay, who the hell bought this? I've gone months, like this entire server, no one's bought this shit. Okay. Froglight's got it. I will take it. What the who's building a honey design? No fireworks sales. That's okay. Okay. that works. I will holy shit. I was not expecting that. I was just gonna have like a nice little conversation. Okay. So a big thing is that on the server we're kind of reaching a point to where a lot of people want more server events and they want more just kind of like things to do. And I understand that for a lot of people. That's definitely something that can like is part of the game. However, for me, I'm not like a PvP person. I'm not very good at it. Nor do I pretend that I am, I guess is the best way to put it. I need to get more honey blocks. Okay. So for me, there's several of the candidates who want to do more like PvP based events. and that's fine. However, the whole point of those events are not to kind of like set aside specific gear to fight with, like a, I guess, a Hunger Games style. That's the that's the best example I got. Um, or just like a dueling style. So it's just your gear versus their gear, which is full netherite, and I'm not a combat person. So I would just kind of like get blown up, get trapped, get whatever, and that wouldn't be enjoyable. I would not enjoy that at all. So that is kind of like a big no in my eyes. Like, nothing against them, but definitely like something I don't want. So it's something that wasn't, I guess the best way to put it is that it wasn't disproven that it's a possibility, and it was kind of told that it's probably going to happen. Especially like the fact that they want to allow more like kind of like area destruction as like a PvP zone, which is fine, but I don't want my shit blown up, and I don't want to be scared of accidentally running into whatever, or them coming out of the space and then me dying. You know, that's, oh fuck, I accidentally stole this. Oops. I'll just put that there for now. I'll return it. Maybe, I hope. Yeah, it's not something that I really, I don't know. It feels like it could have a lot of negatives, but I know it's just a lot of people having fun, so I don't want to take that away from them. But those, a long-winded answer for yes. But yes. However, I'm kind of out of time for today. That's what I was doing. I was going to sleep. I was like, why am I in my house? Um Yes, unfortunately, we have reached the end of the episode, so let's get back where we were before. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye for now. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you want more of this content. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.